From Skype to Kayak to Spotify, Faisal, you've had a long history in tech. And now you're working at Blippar, bringing augmented reality to reality. And brands are really starting to understand this. So you've been, since 2011 at Blippar, building relationships with brands, but it was so early to get brands to understand how it can help their overall brand performance. What are brands thinking about it these days?
We've got some of the biggest brands in the world, Unilever, Procter Gamble, Audi and Porsche, that have used AR. When you look at the return on investment because of consideration and conversion, we get 30 to 40% more consideration when people can interact with AR, and 5 to 6 times the conversion over regular media spend. So it really is a transformative technology for advertisers.
So brands are getting that engagement, but is it a much bigger cost to get an experience like that?
Blippar is a content creation platform which can be licensed on a SaaS basis, and you can license a seat for as little as $1,500 a month. There's a studio capability on top of that, and we produce some of the world's most advanced AR from our studio. And the cost of that varies. We're like a Formula One racing team that we produce some of the most sophisticated R&D heavy AR, and then all of that goes back into our platform. We recently did an assignment for a company called OnePlus, which is one of the world's largest cell phone manufacturers, and of course, doing a traditional product launch during lockdown during COVID was impossible. So they came to us and said, this is a 5G phone, it's got AR in it, so we should really use augmented reality. And what we created was the world's first AR product launch, which meant that rather than just inviting 5,000 journalists, they were able to invite millions of people to the launch.
And so you've got brands engaged to build these experiences. What is the best use case you've seen to date, and what's coming down the pipe?
I think there are going to be applications across every industry, whether it's medicine, engineering, e-commerce. For me, some of the most interesting ones will be in the field of medicine. Imagine being able to, if you're a diabetic or have to inject yourself regularly for medicine, being able to see your veins on your arm rather than guessing, and being so much more accurate in terms of holding a device or spectacles and seeing the veins on your arm. So it's actually going to be much more accurate in terms of being able to do things like that.